Yo, 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 what is good? After a long ass journey just to get over here to hop on, I made it. And we're here with the boys, Donelius, Marcus, and C Murder.
What up?
What's good? What's good? Yo, welcome back to the Real Ass Recap. I'm here with the boys. It's PJ, C Money, and okay.
Wake up!
Daniel's still in Japan.
Konnichiwa, konbaiwa. Benito to Johnny, Ichaz, Ishunuri.
Alright, we'll put that same button and keep on it, but we still in Japan. We still out here. We had a great time.
Good.
Did we not?
Good, no, you can see the swag going on, man. I'm feeling good. Look at, see why he look like he got a little check. Oh, we got the Real Ass Recap t-shirts on it.
Speaking of, we have the Real Ass Recap t-shirts. DM us on the Instagram, and then we can arrange something for you to get one too. Real Ass Recap.
Yeah, we even got figurines now and all that. So yeah, man, doing good, dog. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all boys, how y'all feeling, dog? The widow came back. Finally made it happy to see money.
Still jet lagged, but I love the experience. It was a great time.
How about you, Jay? How you feel, dog?
Nah, I feel great. I'm not gonna lie. I could have probably done a couple more days over there. I had a great time, bro. It was just like a whole different experience, a little getaway escape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just happy that we just did it. Yeah, like they said, jet lag. It was a hell of a story. We had some situations that we'll definitely get into. But before we get into that, little sad moment. I guess it's gonna be our only quick pick today. There's a famous YouTuber go by the name of Comic Storian. I think his real name is I believe it's Ben Potter. But he's been doing he does these videos on YouTube where he kind of ties into like the whole comic book realm and a little bit of anime, where he pretty much just reads the stories to you. But you know, like when you was a kid and people do the like voices and stuff like that. So he pretty much was doing that with a bunch of comic book, sagas and stuff like that. So you kind of just narrow it down, break it down for you.
Do like a good explanation.
Yeah, good explanation. He'll give you like the whole story and everything like that. If I messed up the name, I do apologize. But yeah, he passed at the age of 40 a couple days ago. They said it was by unfortunate event. Don't know what happened, but just want to say RIP to it. It definitely ties into, I guess you could say, what we're going to get into today.
But we got to give them the horns for that, bro. For people like that, that explain anime, and especially like, how complicated anime is, it's just like, the whole background of that. It's just, it is sad. I didn't know him too good until Daniel brought it up to me, like, yo, check out this guy. He explains out these, animes, different stories, and he goes into detail and stuff. And I watched one. I was like, man, it's cool. This guy's cool. So
yeah, man.
Especially for like, us, that we have our own taste and like, different animes that we personally like.
Yeah.
It's just a little sad, but we let's make it a happy topic. Horns for him.
Yeah, horns for him.
Shout out to a real one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only thing I like about it is, even though that happened, his because I mean, he really built that thing up. 3 million subscribers. His wife said she's gonna
3 million.
3 million. He's also just on comic book stories, anime stories.
Damn.
All that stuff. So his wife said she's going to continue his legacy.
His wife's gonna continue the legacy. Shout out to wifey, bro.
The way she talked about him, he built that thing from the ground up. So I mean, that's like his like prized possession. So
it's only right, bro, to carry the legacy. You know what? We'll carry the legacy on with ourselves. I think me and Daniel talked about it. I didn't get into Naruto, and just for a reason. It was a little bit complex and very detailed and very many episodes. But I told Daniel I want to watch episode by episode, and we'll talk about it here and there and in the podcast.
You still good too, cause I tell you, cause he do a lot of comic book stuff too. So he does Avengers, Marvel,
all that. Oh, okay, cool.
So he was just getting into the whole anime thing. But yeah, man, like I said, man. So RIP to him. Yeah, man. So I guess kind of moment of silence on that. I guess real quick.
Right. Horns for him, because hey, shout out him, man. We prayers to your family, prayers to the wife, and if you had kids, man, I hope that everyone heals and can continue on. And I know this is a hard thing to happen in a death, but I'd like to celebrate that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. RIP. So now we're gonna just right to the main topic today, because man, we got so much stuff.
Sheesh.
We got videos. Listen, this is gonna be my favorite episode. Yeah, so we get right into the main topic. As you guys know, we went to Japan over the last 2 weeks. so many different experiences. So we kind of want to just kind of, we're talking. We'll definitely kind of be showing you guys, some video and whatnot. But
break it down. We're breaking it down.
But we kind of just want to get into like the things that we saw, the differences and
comparisons,
everything. So I mean, how y'all want to start, man? Like I said, for me, like I said, if we want to go, we can even start just.
We can go men for men.
We can go in for M.
We can go. Hey, like I said. So I think I probably would start this off probably with. I'll say the travel to get there.
Oh my God,
the travel.
Sheesh.
I'll say the travel to get there. So we're gonna start that.
Let's break it down though. So DJP and shout out to Marcus and which is his cousin and C Money. They got there before me, so they had 3 heads put together to figure it out.
Yeah.
So you tell me that experience before we get into it. I get into my experience.
Well, I ain't gonna make it too boring. I'll just make it quick. Me and C Money flew from San Diego to Seattle. Had a funny situation.
Oh my God!
I almost got left.
Oh my God!
So
hey, bro, they don't play on those airports, bro. They don't play, dog.
They close indoors 15 minutes before the plane goes off. They don't play with that.
Listen, don't play. C Money. Okay, let me get this part, and then you tell them. The main part was
No.
Me and C Money, we get to Seattle. We got some lunch. Our flight leaves at like 11:25. Around 11:05, I said, C Money, we gotta go. C Money goes. I'm not listening. So when I do finally get up to start going to the gate, this lady just ran right past me, and I heard my name on the whole loudspeaker.
Damn.
And the lady was like, "Hey, this is your last chance to get on the flight." And she said my name specifically.
How far were you when you said that? When she said that?
Bro, I was like 15, 20 feet from the desk.
Oh, man.
But anyways, so when she, gets me, going through the whole thing, and I'm about to go through the whole door, C Money says he heard me because I had to run through that gate. C Money, what you heard me say, bro?
All right, so I'm already on the plane waiting for this man, right? I'm sitting there at the door thinking like, damn, I'm gonna have to hold this motherfucker open.
I appreciate you, though.
I'm gonna have to hold this thing.
I'm about to start a scene.
I'm about to play dead in front of the door so that he can get on the plane, right? And I hear I'm trying to call him at the same time. I'm like losing it. I'm like, oh my God, he's not gonna make a shot, make the plane. I hear, yeah. This man was sprinting as hard as he can, and he was like coughing so hard trying to get to the plane. Bro, it was hilarious.
Listen, dog, that asthma started kicking in, but no, when I got on the plane, I was the last one on the plane. That walk of shame was real.
You got all the eyes like this motherfucker.
I had that big bag on the thing. I was sitting there, everybody.
Excuse me.
It's a 10-hour flight. What are these people like complaining about? What's 10 minutes to 10 hours?
Bro.
No, but I was.
That's hilarious.
Like I said, man. So obviously that was like the highlight of that whole thing. Obviously we got there. Delta is good airlines, good food, movies. Man, that flight was so long. Listen, man. C Money, how many movies did you watch on the plane? Bro, I watched like 6 movies and we still wasn't there yet.
Bro, I watched my eyelids. I was out.
Oh my
I was
God,
out.
That's funny,
bro. I watched the whole. Listen, I watched like 3 seasons. I was like, Jesus, like this it took forever. But anyway. So when we get there, it's cool. We go through customs, everything fine. We meet up with my cousin Marcus, and everything's good. And see, Money and me, immediately I gotta go see 7-Eleven, man, and we did it.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut out Danielle, but Rizzy,
what happened?
Get the fuck out of here.
She good.
Damn.
Listen, don't worry about it. Rizzy's over here being.
Rizzy's over here eating trash and shit. But sorry, bro, go ahead.
Nah. So anyways, you know what? Yeah. So immediately we hit up 7-Eleven. Like I said, we will definitely show you guys some footage on that. But yeah, see, Money, the food at 7-Eleven was different over there.
Hold on, we haven't got it to that part. So okay, so you take the trip. You finally arrive in Japan.
It felt good.
Okay, but so you had to take a train to your Airbnb. We gotta talk about that.
So my bad. Okay, you know what? He's right. So let me go past that. So when we all met up with Marcus, me, C Money, and Marcus. This is the first time C Money and Marcus meet
at the airport.
Good relationship, good hug it, kumbaya. Now it's time for us to get to Osaka.
Figure it out.
We saw how the brains really work.
Oh, is it
the brains? we saw everyone's deep how they are as a person.
Oh, BS. Anyways, listen to this man. No, go ahead, C-Money. Go ahead.
I mean, we got there, and we know who put in the best efforts.
Damn.
Listen, that man over here trying to take shots. Listen. Don't disrespect me in my little shirt right now.
No. So you guys got there.
No.
Y'all say come kumbaya, and then you guys have to figure out the trains. What is it?
Get to it. So we go. So this is where we start having the headache when he sold the whole brain stuff. You have these Suka cards that you have to get. And
the penguin cards.
Penguin cards. And this is like, kind of like in New York, this is your like...
Metro cards.
Yeah,
Metro Pass.
exactly. Metro card. We was having a hard time getting them, the physical ones. I had it on my phone. But even when we got through it, we were trying to get to Osaka, and we couldn't really read like it was hard to read.
That map is massive.
That map was
and there's like circles, stripes, stars. If we can put it on the screen right here, we will.
No, we is.
Check it out. It's right here. Look how complicated this shit is. Look at this shit.
We gonna put it
complicated.
there. We gonna put it there.
Anyways.
Yeah. So then we would go through. We had a meeting with some guy from Denmark, and he was helping us out a little bit, explaining us everything, and so he pretty much had us follow him for a while. And we ended up getting our bullet train passes.
Yeah, the JR passes.
JR passes. Yeah. And then we had to take the JR. Well, like I said, it was such a headache just figuring it out because he would walk us through something. The minute we leave him, we lost.
Yes, exactly. He's like, just follow me. He's like, just follow me. And they were like, dude, how do you know this so much? He's like, oh, I'm a diplomat. He was a diplomat.
He moved to like the separate line and like the customs and shit
from Denmark. Yeah, he helped us out so much. I was really shout out to him if he ever sees this.
Yeah, bro. Listen. Go ahead.
It was obviously a great experience. We finally got in the JR.
2 hour ride.
2.5 hour bullet train.
And the seats lean way back.
Oh yes, yes.
Those seats were comfy.
That right there is basically like the plane you would want it to be.
Yes.
That thing was so nice. There was a bidet inside the train.
Oh wow. We'll talk about that thing.
Okay.
We'll get there.
I'll leave the bidet part. You got somebody for the scene. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you guys got the JR train. You guys got off of it.
We got off the train. Then we had to go to another subway station that was right there. And once we got there, that was about like 15-20 minutes, and we had to walk around. We finally. You were underground most of the time in Japan. You would take those trains. You were like underground, rarely above ground.
Yep.
There's so many things happening. You're just like, where am I? But you're just underground. You just have to follow these lines on the ground, or just look up and see where it says exit or something. It's crazy. But so we were underground
the Green Man.
Exactly.
Real quick, if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen, to reference what he's talking about, the Shibuya saga, that whole scene where they're underground the trains, it looked just like that. This is just for anime reference.
Yes, you were underground for maybe 3 hours after getting off the plane.
Oh yeah.
Think about that. Think about that.
You guys looked at the map. You were like.
Not even a joke, just like that. We said, what?
Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
New drop.
I'm gonna tell you that everyone in Japan is amazingly nice. They're willing to go out of their way to help you if they understand what you're saying. You should have seen this man literally grab people by the arm.
He did.
By the arm.
You know where we're going?
He goes, Osaka. Or just like they go, but it is the funniest thing to watch them just like. It's not funny, but like
it's funny.
But if they will help you, they really will. Like they were very nice and like. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
They're all like, we'll figure it out together. Come on, bro.
You know what's funny? Even when they can't,
it was really nice.
You know what's funny? Even when they can't help me out, I see man, like help me. We're like, I'm being so nice to them, but but you're right.
So you guys figured it out. You finally got the train, and you walked to your Airbnb.
Oh yeah. So then we got the Airbnb provided by C Money. Airbnb was nice area, man. It was nice.
First day they got yelled at.
No, that was third day.
You guys got comfy and started. Sure.
I had to test the boundaries. You gotta play some music, see if these rules are really true. You know what I'm saying?
Those walls are made out of bamboo. They're thin as fuck.
Yeah, man.
Every door was a sliding door. I'm telling you now. It was like shoo. It was crazy.
Yeah. So
that's your guys' journey. Let me talk about my journey.
Hey, let's talk your journey.
So
C Money, good job, bro.
That was perfect.
Good.
They got there probably like 3 days ahead of me.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days ahead of me, technically, because they were ahead of time. Okay, so I get there and I land, and then so I hadn't even set up my eSIM card. So I'm at the eSIM card, but I was so fucking mad, bro. Like, excuse my language, but damn, bro. Nah, bro. So I was like trying to read the instructions. Like, okay, you put your SIM card, go to settings, do all this, bro. It took me a while, so I got so frustrated. I went to the information booth. And they set it up for me. And they're like, "Oh, this is how you do it." It took them 2 seconds, motherfucker. It took me an hour just to be right there. I was at the airport just sitting there trying to figure it out. Once I figured it out, thank God for C Money, because C Money and Marcus, they walked me through that everything. They're all like, "All right, you see the green sign that says JR? Jump on that motherfucker." I didn't have a Suica card. My stupid ass fucking wallet, my fucking iPhone wallet didn't want to register it. It didn't want to pay for it. I had money. I made sure. And it didn't want to register. I was going to put $35. It didn't want to go through. I did the 2 clicks and did the face fucking ID. It didn't work. So I was like, all right, I'm going to be that one guy that has to buy every ticket every fucking time. Yeah. So I went to the information. They're like, oh, you're going to spend like 150 yen here. And then you're going to spend like 10,000. No, wait, it's like 15,000 yen for the bullet train. And then they said the fucking map. Here again, here's the map. Crazy as fuck, right?
Yeah.
They gave me and they're like, here you go, this is gonna help. I was like, what the fuck? This shit looked like fucking Connect 4, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, I couldn't figure this shit out, bro.
It looks like a schematic for a transmission or something, dog.
If you're an engineer, or if you ever use AutoCAD, that's what it looked like. It's just connections, bro. It's just connections. So I was just like, she literally highlighted, you're going to take this one, and then you're going to take this one. I was like, okay, motherfucker. So
there's too much.
So I was on like the phone. I was like, see, bro, you got to help me, bro. Marcus, please help me. They're like, all right, jump on the JR, buy a ticket, you're good. So I jumped on the circle train out the airport.
The JY.
The JY. It goes to the circle.
Look at us. We're so good we know it by name now.
Now we know it. Now we know. So once you get out the airport, there's a green line. It goes in a circle. So I jumped on that to catch it in, I think, Shinjuku.
No, it's
Osaka.
Yeah, Osaka. No, because I had to take the bullet train.
Let's not argue about it, guys. Y'all can
Anyways. So I had to take the little train to get to the huge train, the bullet train. So I had my tickets and I put it through. Just trying to figure out the tickets was a hassle, bro. I put it in the machine. That shit ate it up, and I was like, "Where the fuck's my ticket, bro? Damn!" And then it spit it out at the end of it, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So then I learned that like you put your ticket in, it poops it out, because then when you get off the train, you have to re-put your ticket, and if you don't have your ticket, you can get a fine. So I was like, all right, I'm not losing this. So I had a little purse and I put it in there, and I was just like holding it. Anyway, so I figured that out. After a long ass day, I finally got my ass in the bullet train, bro. Bro, bullet train is the most comfortable train ever. They got vending machines, they got bidets, and they have fucking seats that are better than the airplanes. They go all the way back.
The bidets are the flex. Like you saying bidet, but go ahead.
No, we'll talk about the bidets too. You'll see at the end of the video. If you get to the end of the video, I have a whole thing about bidets, and I'll explain it. But anyways, so I get on there, and I'm kind of a little sad that I didn't bring a snack. So everyone like pull out their little like seaweed snacks and like little bento boxes, and I was like, damn, I'm hungry as a motherfucker, dog. Whatever. So then I get there, and luckily Marcus and Chad C Money over here were like, hey bro, you're gonna jump on this one, and as soon as you get off that bullet train, you're gonna jump on the blue line, and then it's just like maybe a couple stops and you're good. My dumbass got on the wrong line. I went the opposite way. Yeah. So I went 2 stops, and I was reading it. It was like I was supposed to go to 1. It was going like I jumped on 13, went 14, 15. I was like, shit, I'm on the wrong one. So I got off real quick, jumped on the other side, got to the thing, and I was good, bro. So then eventually I figured out the way, and then I just walked to my Airbnb. I was exhausted, and I thought I was gonna knock out, but I was like, okay, I couldn't. I couldn't because I had to meet up with the boys. So then you'll see the video in a second right here.
Look at who made it to Japan, which we had no hope he was coming, but he actually came. My God, my boy, cheers. He made it. We thought he wasn't coming for real. What up, baby? You here, dog?
What's good, man?
That boy Johnny's here. He gonna get his first meal.
First meal in Japan, bro.
First meal. We got the pho. Beef pho. Ugly boy. Thank you for that. That boy got that badass duck. Damn boy, what you think of this is, bitch?
There's chili paste, and then you got garlic right here, bro.
That bad little salad.
Fire,
bro. Mix that in.
I'm gonna mix it in right now.
It's made in California.
You happy to be here, bro? You happy to hear something?
I'm happy that we got through the traveling, and I'm here with y'all, bro. It's like the traveling was the hardest part, but settling down finally, bro.
We got you, though.
It was here, bro.
All right.
Yeah. But finally made it up. And it was just a relief to finally get to the boys, because dude, that shit is a hassle. How long did it take you guys to figure it all out?
I think it took 6 hours.
6 hours.
6,
bro.
From the time, it's only like a 3 hour. It's only a 3 hour. From the time you got the plane, it's like it'll be 3 hours for you to get to Osaka. It took us 6 hours to get there.
So thanks to C Money and Marcus, it took me 3 hours because they already figured it out. They already did it.
I think I was taking a nap, honestly. Just think Marcus. I was taking a nap, and y'all wrote that out.
Nah, Marcus. Shout out to Marcus Horns, because I was lost, bro. I was talking to everybody. I was like, can you help me from? They're like, oh, do you get I was like,
dude, they're like, very helpful. Like, I'm not even joking. These are random people.
Japanese people are the most helpful people ever, bro. Like, they saved my life.
I'm glad you said.
So I just got a couple questions on transportation. Like, how do you guys think that, like, compared to like American transportation, where we're just driving all the time, compared to like trains, bro? How do you feel about that?
I feel like you said transportation. Like, see, Money said this to me today. I'll even go even beyond the train thing. Like, we walk so. I mean, we'll get deeper into that too. But we walk so much that, like, see, Money said today that, like, he has extra energy, so he's just trying to keep walking around. I feel like the car really isn't as necessary there. The train stuff is helpful.
I feel like the people that drive cars are workers.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know, that's true.
I feel like they have a great system. I love how they invented it. Actually, it's a whole thing of how they invented it, like with like funguses and stuff. It's kind of.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fungus.
But yeah, it's a whole thing.
They just real quick on it. They have the train station and they remapped it on the maze, and they put a fungus to map out the quickest
that's hard.
routes.
Well, it was the best cities, the biggest most populated cities, and they use that. Yeah, but their system is great. It's amazing.
It's efficient.
But the only thing is that you will stand, like, from the time you leave your Airbnb or house, you will be probably standing most of the day until you can find a place to sit. So, like, we were standing for like 3 or 4 hours.
Yep.
Unless you sit on the subway, but usually we try to stand, let women have the seats or people that needed it.
Yeah.
You get back in the Siamese, but
yeah. So like once you finally, like, you will be standing most of the day until you figure out, like, oh, maybe I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of standing and walking. So I think we all average about like 16,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. I'm over here peg legging this shit with my limp and shit. I brought the boot. I brought the boot.
Johnny was a soldier that leg.
My boy is soldier.
I trooped it over there, bro. Like, when they said 16 steps, I was like, I probably walked double that, like 32 and shit in this bitch. Like, damn.
Johnny's leg was on an iPhone battery. That battery died in every 2,000 steps. The whole battery dead. That boy leg finished.
I was like, all right, guys, I gotta go back.
We'd be like, Johnny, why are you standing still in the train, bro? It's fine.
I got it.
He was like, nah, I got it. I was like, nah, no.
I was trying to troop.
Nah,
that's transportation, bro.
No, my fault.
No, you're good.
So, what was your guys? So now we're gonna go kind of talk about some of the cities. What was your first impression when we got to Osaka, which is, I think, 2 hours away from Tokyo?
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours.
By bullet train.
What was your first impression of that? And, like, what was your thoughts? What you enjoy over there?
Yeah, I'll go first. I thought it was very laid back and chill.
Yeah.
It was very laid back and chill, and I didn't know this until, like, I got to Tokyo. So you got to Tokyo, you're like, wow, this is a lot different. Really different. But Osaka, great food, great community.
Community, bro.
It was fun because they had all the things that Tokyo would have, but just in a smaller area. A lot more shrines. We took a lot of photos of shrines. You'll probably see them in our montage.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was just a great experience to see, like, how older Japan was versus before they became, like, super industrial and stuff like that on the Tokyo side.
Look at you! Wow!
Sheesh. Shout out to C's Money.
You're like, you're about to high school on this real quick. I love this. I love the side of you, man.
We need more C Money in the pod. I think we need C Money in the pod.
I love what you're saying.
I'm gonna go back to my seat over there.
No. You're part of it. So
Johnny. Yeah. How about you? What was your first thought of Osaka when we got there and all that?
So just comparison from, like, Tokyo to Osaka. Like, Osaka was a lot more chiller. It was a lot more relaxed. Like, you know, it wasn't, like, more congested with people as Tokyo was. Tokyo was just, like, it was live. It was lit, like, from, like, morning to, like, literally, like, what, 5 o'clock in the morning? It was still lit.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning, bro. It was still lit. But Osaka, like, my favorite part of Osaka was, and then that's one of the topics, was, like, the food stand. Like, you know how we had the Airbnb around the corner? C Money and Marcus took me to get crab legs, bro. Oh my god! And we'll post it right here. These are the most amazing crab legs ever, but
they're tempura dipped or fried crab legs, and it must have cost us a whole less than, I think it's less than $5, bro.
$6, dog.
$6.
And then like just like, and then I left the group. Daniel went to get an American burger and shit.
Hey, Wagyu Kobe beef, bro.
A burger in Japan?
Kobe beef.
What's that?
What's that?
I hope we just talk about what this man ate.
We're gonna get into what this man ate. This man went to Mexico to get Italian food. Imagine Japan. Imagine Japan, bro. Hold on. But we'll get to that. Go ahead. So then, I escaped. I left the group just to go, like, because the stats were amazing. Everyone was calling my name, so I left and I ate, like, literally. So, and then I have the video right here. Thank you. Some man cooked some fire ass beef, bro. Some Wagyu beef on a stick. Oh my god, bro. I ate that. Then I went to go regroup with C Money. C Money was sitting on a stand. This man had the most best sushi ever. I didn't even order it. This man was like blessed enough to even give me a piece. I gave me 2 pieces, bro. The bluefin sushi sashimi. Oh my god! So, no! Oh my god!
Yeah. So this place, you choose your piece of tuna that you want. So they have a little ice tray, and you choose what piece of tuna you want. And the guy's like, "Do you want it more muscly or more fatty?" And basically, you choose which one you want. And it has a price on it, and then basically you buy it, and he just cuts it up for you right then and there, and puts it on rice, or if you want a bowl. It was amazing.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna be no hater.
You a hater, bro. This man don't like sushi, bro.
If you gonna say
I don't like sushi, but when I saw boys eating, I'm like, damn, I kind of want some of that, but I don't want it.
It was fire. It was literally like this man fished it that morning, and he brought it to the stand and chopped it up for seed.
Was it me and Marcus that walked down the street right before we went to the stand? We actually saw like the fish head on the floor.
Oh, no, we saw that. Yeah, they were doing the. Tuna cheek.
Yeah, so they basically had like the fish where they had literally had cut that bad boy up, and that was just the skull of the fish. So I was like, it must be fresh.
It was fire, bro. It was fire. But we talked about Osaka.
No. Oh, that I mean, okay, I'm glad to say that. So yeah, I mean, kind of out they say I kind of agree with them. I wasn't really on that sushi tip. I was more on that Kobe beef.
It was fire.
The Wagyu stuff was cool. I'm very picky. Chad's gonna tell you what I ate. I don't even say.
No. This man is not very picky. This man is ultra picky.
Ultra picky. See, Money, you want something I ate just so that I can just move on?
Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you have a food topic?
No. We do that.
Okay, we'll get there.
So, to add what they said, Osaka was nice. Osaka was a lot more slow paced than Tokyo. It was very digestible, meaning like you can actually take your time and stuff. We went to Universal, which we will show. We got too much on it, but we did go there. It was a good time. But my favorite thing that we did in Osaka was we did a lot of like, I guess you want to say like anime shopping, if you want to say that.
Oh yeah.
So as you see some of these like figurines, I got a couple. See Money got some for friends, and my cousin got a bunch. But when we was figurine shopping, I got a lot of pictures that we're gonna just post up here. I'll probably in our like montage. But I had a good time with them boys doing that. Man, we was just going from store to store, anime. Someone got shot probably.
Thank you.
But I said we went to like anime. What's that one store called? Joshin one too?
Oh, Joshin.
There was like 4 or 5 different Joshins, and
the Joshin was like a 5-story. So you had the bottom floor of the shop, the second floor was shop, but the 3rd, 4th, and 5th and 6th floor was like gaming.
To add to what he said, I did like that about when we went. I guess you could say anime hunting, and every time we found like a building in which I like the system and see Money kind of one that was. I saw it to him. They have a lot of floors. So you on the first floor, you got anime. Second floor, you got retro video games. Third floor gaming. We actually see Money found a Dreamcast.
I found
that
was wild. I found 5 of them. Are you serious? I found like they had GameCubes, they had Dreamcast, they had. It's like I was like, I could just buy this. He's like, yeah, you can take it back home. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna play.
Listen, if you know, Dreamcast is one of them systems that just.
If you know, you know, bro.
Yeah, I remember when a homie flexed on me. He brought the memory card in and played. He was in class playing his memory card as a game, and I said. Yeah, nah, I'm poor. I said, nah, dog.
Nah, you good.
My mama don't act like, nah, dog.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, like I said, I think to add what they said, like, that was my favorite part. We did do a day of shrines.
Yep.
We actually got to ride those bikes. I think they're called Loop. The company, it's kind of like Bird, but it was like Loop. Even that was its own
journey.
Adventure.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Because, you know, at Bird, You just download
Hop
the
on.
app, get the money. Loop, you had to take, you had to actually take like
a 16 quiz, a
a
16
little
question quiz, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you rode a bike on Loop, they allowed you to just like pick up a bike and take it. Right, it was electric bikes. But if you rode a scooter, you had to take a test because you'd be driving the street with cars. And it's like a whole thing you had to do. Also with Loop, they have parking spots. I have never experienced that with a Bird.
yeah.
No, but they have the parking situation here with Bird.
No,
They do though. They do. You have to park it in a parking area.
Yes,
no, you're right.
yes.
No.
You have to
Let me tell you, this is specific.
This they have maximums of actual bikes or scooters can be in one central area.
That's how Bird is now.
It is now. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
now.
no. They you have to max.
No, go ahead.
Once you pass the max, like you can't park it. But the test that we had to take, because when I eventually got there and met up with them, they're like, "Hey, bro, you have to take a test." I was like, "What the fuck kind of bullshit is this?" Luckily, we're here in the United States, so we don't give a fuck. But luckily, C Money was able to get the answers for us, so we all took it. And he's
Shout
like,
out Quizlet.
yeah. And it was like a yes or no, like, can you do this? Yes. Can you do this? No. So luckily, like, we failed it a couple times because we didn't do it correctly. But from C Money pulled it out, we got it all, and we were able to register.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was fun. So that was his own day, man. I think, like I said, with Seaman, like the money was so cheap. I think we had those. I think we had those bikes for like an hour. How much was it? Like $18?
It was less than $10.
$18.
It was less than $10.
Yeah, so that money did make a big difference. So I would say that was probably my biggest thing with Osaka. We'll also touch on this too. I can kind of get into it. The nightlife, Chad.
We'll get into that after this break, though.
We finally got the Real Air Recap t-shirts. I can't even move the camera, right? But yes.
Real Ass Recap Podcast.
Flexing.
The Real Air Recap Podcast t-shirts. We just got some. If you guys are interested in getting some, you guys can DM us at our Instagram at the Real Air Recap Podcast. We got them. Hopefully you guys love them. See, Money, you have anything to say about them?
I love the fact that we have a QR code in the back.
Yup, let me show the QR code.
Okay,
Right there.
All you gotta do is just get it in, and they'll take it to our YouTube. But yeah, we are definitely looking to start putting these as our merch and get them out there. So if you guys are looking for any, just DM us. So thank you guys. See you soon.
I appreciate it, guys.
Peace.
Yep, and we are back with our Tokyo, the Real Recap take on Tokyo. So right before we took a little break because man, we was getting hyped up with this thing. We were talking about the nightlife in Osaka. So me and I was myself. I was going out from it pretty much every night. I probably missed one night.
Hey,
but
I went out one night with y'all, bro. I was turning out. I was like,
This man.
turn up.
So you see, get a freaky one. No, man. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. So I went out every night, except for I probably missed one night. C Money went out with me a couple times, but I just had to be out there. That was just my thing. Man, I gotta say, my favorite spot when we went to Osaka, I don't know if C Money or they agree with me, was it's a spot called Gala. This thing got about 5 floors. The bottom floor is pretty much more of the like chill spot, but I felt that was the only place that like I was running into everything else besides just Japanese people. I was running into people from London, Switzerland, all these other places. But when we went to the top floor, it was hip hop, man, and I got some footage on that. I would definitely bring up there. And
they played some good songs, man.
No, they had that BB electricity,
dude. Yes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not Like Us hits a lot different when it's out of the country, bro.
I was hyping on that one.
That does.
Drake, we don't fuck with you out there neither, dog.
They played that.
They don't
They're
fuck
Not Like Us
internationally, bro.
They had that. They're Not Like Us one night. But yeah, man. Like I said, so when we went to the spot called Gala, man. Like I said, it has multiple floors, but the top floor has hip hop music. Man, that thing was packed in there, man. That thing was
they had to shut it down at one point. At one point, they said like we're gonna shut it down. They had a line coming from one floor to the other. They had to shut it down.
Bro?
You know that. I forgot. Maybe like I think that was right before you got here.
Marcus was with us that day.
So just to kind of break down the nightlife there, I would say clubs are open from like 9 to 6 in the morning.
Oh yeah,
they start popping at midnight.
Yes, exactly.
That's what 1 a.m.
They told us that. Yeah, it's Osaka and Tokyo are a very like laid back area where like it everything opens like 11. Just in the entire city, everything opens like 10 or maybe 11, and the clubs. It isn't 11 p.m. now. Don't close until like 5 a.m.
Yeah. So
but you know what? And just as like real quick, I was a little jelly when y'all told me y'all went for ramen after. I would have just went out for the ramen, bro.
Dog, that was like literally the best. So let's say you leave a club at 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun's out, right? You sitting there, you're like, damn, I just want to go home and eat something, you know?
Because you're hungry.
You're hungry, and you know you're gonna have the hangover in the morning. When you wake up, it's already morning. There's no. Go to your local ramen place on the way.
Like down the street?
Down the street. You go to a vending machine, you press what you want, dude. You give this man 5 tickets. Lay him on the table.
What he means by that, there's a machine where you buy your food first, and then you give the ticket to the cook, and then they cook it up for you.
Yeah, it's like I want 6 eggs. I want 5 extra pork. I got it all. You lay it on the table, and that man goes, shakes his head, brings it to you. It is the best bowl you have ever eaten in your life. And then you go home and you take
pictures of the ramen.
Did I take pictures? I got pictures of ramen.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, right here, see Money's ramen.
Everything
that's fire.
saying,
look at it, enjoy, indulge.
Everything we say, y'all gonna see. To kind of go backwards a little bit, what I realized, and see Money realized, Johnny, you realize too. When you go out to these clubs and you pay money for entry, they give you 1 or 2 drink tickets.
Yeah,
and
that's fire.
You drink is so, and typically I would say they have a lot of like whiskey. I'll say whiskey.
No tequila.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no tequila.
If they had tequila, that bit was real organic.
It was watered down, baby. We got that H2O.
Yeah,
he hit me with that Jose Cuervo. I said, "What is this, brother?"
He's all like,
"Brother,
No,
what's that?
It was,
brother.
I would say that, like, I felt like I felt like we were throwing drinks back, man, but I was getting so tired of whiskey after a while, dude. I was like,
you were, bro? Hold on. This man said we're getting tired of whiskey. We were drinking like 7-Eleven Sonatori whiskey, which cost how much?
Cheap.
Oh, let me tell you, that was beautiful. Honestly, the whole country, Japan, was just giving away alcohol. I kid you not. We'd go to places, and like there was like it was like 4 of us. I was like, I'll pay for 4 of us to see how much it is. It was like $50, right?
Yeah, all you can drink. Yeah.
50 US, and it was all you can drink. And I said,
how much was your guys' like table though? Like when you called it a table, I remember.
No. That was in Harlem, but you can still say we.
Yeah, it was. Which talk about Harlem?
It was like we're gonna get to this club, but just to show how cheap stuff is, we did get a table somewhere in Tokyo. It was like $526 for like 2 bottles, which was pretty. 2 bottles of
like Don Julio. It was decent tequila out here.
Compared to like here in San Diego, when you like go to the clubs, like what, 2 G's?
Yeah. So, but that club we're talking about, we're gonna get to that later. But yeah, that's just how cheap it was over there.
Yeah. 7-Elevens had tequila for $6 a bottle.
And with that being said, we get into the food. And we're gonna start off with 7-Eleven, bro.
The food of so this is the food in Osaka that we're getting into. See, Money, tell them about the horse meat.
This is before Johnny got there. But so we're like we literally just got there, right? We just got there. This is the first line out. First line out. First
hour into Osaka.
First hour into Osaka. We're trying to figure out we're starving, bro. We be on these trains everywhere. We need to go get something to eat. So we're like walking around and we're like trying to find a place, but they're all like kind of closing because it's like kind of their like, traditional hour where they like start to leave or close out. We found this place and this guy's like, they're like, we'll get you a table. It's okay. We'll take you in. It's so nice of them to do that. And they go, but like read the menu first, right? And they make it known that they will
warn you.
They will read the menu first. Some people don't like our traditions. And the first line it says, it goes, we do organic beef and horse meat. And we look.
Don't say we.
The restaurant was in we.
What's
Not inclusive
that?
as us. But, so we all look at each other, we go, oh.
I was okay with it. Go ahead.
And
You were okay with it?
Okay.
Picky ass
Listen,
motherfucker that you were.
I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, I was on the fence. Not gonna lie. Let me tell you.
Go.
In different countries, they do different things. You know, like, who am I to say what's good and what's bad, bro? I'm like, if they allow it there, why not try it? Who knows? It could have been the best meat I ever had. I'm like, wow,
Damn.
Seabiscuit is delicious. What do I know? What do I know?
Hey,
This mess is.
no, what's that movie called?
Seabiscuit.
Hidalgo? Remember that movie, animated movie?
What
with the
this man's
horse?
trying to say, they had horse meat. They had horse meat.
They had 100. They put it out front. They put it on Front Street. They said, "Yeah, we have it. Y'all want it?" And we're like, I was kind of whatever on the fence, but our friend of the pod, Marcus, was like, "I ain't doing that." So we went some. So we ended up going somewhere
It was
else.
like,
What's that?
go.
Not the Seabiscuit Slammer.
Oh my god.
No, go ahead.
So we went to somewhere else. We had some really good food. The night was the hibachi place where we cooked on the grill.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
I got footage on that too, yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. You cook a little grill in front of you. They brought the meat, stuff like that for us. They made our own like rice and stuff. I'm gonna tell you now, everything we ate at this in Osaka and in Tokyo was amazing. There was not one thing where I was like, this is bad. Everything was
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
okay. Outside of the duck experience.
Oh,
All right, we'll talk about.
no, you get a phone.
Everything was really, really, really good. I never had any problem with like it was delicious. Everything was delicious. Like it didn't. They need to be 5 stars for it to be delicious.
I agree with what he's saying. Like I said, I was being really American at times.
Oh, American at times,
no,
bro.
Stop. Wait.
Sorry. We'll get to it.
Let me go first. What he said is right. I was okay with the horse meat. I was like, you know what? Let me try that. You know, cause
That's so weird, bro. You're the
I
most
know.
pickiest eater, bro, and you were okay with that?
listen, I won't drink a drink if it's crushed ice. I'm just that complicated, okay?
You have to go to the freezer in 7-Eleven to get the little
Don't take this. Don't take this man to Don't take this man to Chick-fil-A. He'll turn it down. He said,
no, but
Sunjoy.
No, but I was okay with the horse meat thing. Obviously, didn't do that. But yeah, to back off what C-Money said. Yeah, it was. Listen, man. I think all the food just has some type of good quality to it. Nothing ever felt. I mean, this doesn't really matter because it's all over. But we went to McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I wasn't feeling McDonald's over there too much.
What?
Respectfully.
Let me say this, bro.
No,
like McDonald's here, Japan compared to here, I'm gonna say this: it tasted cleaner.
It's cleaner.
Yeah, and they had a shrimp fillet, bro. That was wild, bro. I don't even like fillets, but that shit was fire, bro.
from day one, this man was like, "I gotta eat McDonald's here," and I was like,
You gotta try it in a different country.
In my head, I go. Dog, we came over. We traveled 15 hours, dog, and you gonna sit here and you gonna tell me you want to eat McDonald's?
I know where Danielle's coming from. We had it, but since we getting on the food tip, so
For Osaka. Yeah.
we did eat lunch, breakfast and dinner, or no, my bad, breakfast and lunch at 7-Eleven. Let me tell you something. This man to my left right here, probably to your right if you're watching this.
You're right.
This man over here is the most pickiest eater. If you watch previous episode and I forgot what's the one with the daughter that made fun of you that one time.
The daughter.
We gave the shirts to them.
Oh, Ricky over
here capped on this man when he went to Mexico, saying, "How you gonna get Italian food in Mexico, bro?"
Listen, man.
I didn't know this man was so picky that when we went to fucking Tokyo, Japan, not even Tokyo, Japan. So me, Marcus, and C Money right here. You know, we were trying to live out the actual like authentic Japanese food. Hold on. We were trying to live the authentic, like, you know, eat the authentic Japanese food, ramen, sushi. So we went to like downtown Tokyo because we went to a lot of shopping. I was like craving sushi. And then Marcus and C Money were with me, so we went. By the time, so when we decided that we're like, hey D, we're gonna go eat sushi right here. I didn't even finish my sentence. Across the street, there was an Italian spot. This man was already at the front of the line, ready ordering something like spaghetti and like, you know, pizza they say. And in Japan, bro.
It was called Miami Gardens.
This is the place for this man.
Shout out Florida.
He saw it from across the way. He goes, Miami Garden, right? And they had like the picture of the pizza. He said
pictures, but like you have the fake pizza in the front of the store where it actually looks like pizza and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, we're like we go. Is this you? He goes, is it?
Is it? Why are you even questioning me?
Exactly. Dog, are you serious? I'll be in there. And so like this man is over there listening to all the music that
listen, hip hop music everywhere. I had to just get my thing going. It was a vibe. No, listen, they want to eat sushi all day. I don't mind
sushi in Japan. It's only right.
Hold on, speaking of sushi,
bro, why are you so picky though?
I got asthma. Listen, anyway, speaking of
the way my bank account works.
Listen, speaking of sushi or sashimi, C-Money went fishing.
Oh,
yeah. Check out this footage right here.
They about to try to catch some fish. I'm not catching it because I'm not eat fish, so whatever you catch, you gotta eat. I don't want to waste nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's the bait?
Yeah, so you got the bait has to be the other.
It's still going right, Chess? Oh, Marcus got it. Oh, that boy got it. Very good.
So where do we go from here?
Let me see.
I don't know. Where do we go from here?
Very nice. Don't break it. Don't hit nobody. Good job, bro. Good job.
So where do we go from here?
As you saw the footage, these men were working to get that fish. Bro.
Yes. It was a little mission at first. At first, I was like, I'm gonna do the bait thing. I'm gonna make him catch. I'm gonna make it feel like I was really out there casting, And I was like, man, it's taking too long, dog. I saw
Marcus,
the prong.
I saw Marcus grab one with a flounder. I was like, man, that was quick, dog. Not me. I took I took my the three hook and just like scanned it across the scales. I got him by the gills. I pulled him out.
C-Money got him by the gills, bro. I said, "Where's the talent in that?"
Yes.
Nah, it was bad, bro.
Hey, yo, that's animal cruelty.
Hey, bro, he was
bro,
he was dead before he even hit that tank.
Bro.
He knew that.
C-Money caught them gills. Like, go ahead.
So they grab it for you. Some small little girl grabs it and she puts inside a little net for you, and then they go over there and they like ask you how you like it, and you get to do it 2 different ways. They have a bunch of different options.
Yeah.
I think I chose.
What did you pick?
I chose tempura.
Ooh.
Well, half tempura and half salt grilled.
Ooh.
Salt grilled.
Salt grilled.
Ooh.
Okay. You teaching me with this one because I didn't eat it.
Chaz over here.
Johnny with him.
Anyway,
no. Hey, Johnny, I love it.
But the food though, it was just delicious. They cooked it took maybe 30 minutes or so.
So you said the saltfish thing. Got that?
Yeah.
And Marcus got a fish too. The sashimi thing they was talking about. Because remember, Marcus' fish was still moving. Explain to me and the people, what is sashimi? Like,
so basically, it's like a fillet, but like they just literally just raw. It's just raw. But to go on with it, yeah, it was it was weird because that fish was like dead, but also kind of alive.
Living,
yeah. Like, it'd be like you'd be sitting there eating, it'd be like that's that motherfucker move. That was the craziest shit. Because like, you see his mouth go like, I can't make it because I'm wearing a mask, but he was like just like gasping for air. He'd be like, did that fool just move just now?
Yeah.
He'd be like, look at him, and then he'd be stopping, and he'd be like, damn, that's crazy.
What was that?
What was? Did I see that? And like we both saw it at one point. Like I saw it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was really good. Really good.
But it tasted good though.
Oh, so good.
So good.
Dude, so good. So good.
So for you, C-Money, because I was super basic. I can't even talk right now.
Not basic. It's picky.
I was basic. For you guys, I was really killing all that sushi and all that stuff that's important.
Yup.
What was your ranking of like? What was like?
11 out of 10.
No.
11 out of 10.
That too, but like rank like, all right. This was my favorite food there as far as like
in Osaka or just
Osaka
in general.
Osaka.
Osaka.
What was like your favorite like? This was the spot. I love this spot. We hit this spot.
Osaka. Before even Chaz gets into it, I can't even claim Chaz and Marcus sent me on that the crab legs, bro.
Yes.
Tempura crab legs,
bro. When we tell you this is the best thing, you like it was. It was a tempura battered crab leg. It just melted in your mouth.
Yeah, I love the teriyaki soy sauce.
Bro, they tempered anything you wanted. Any piece of you could. I could probably give him a shoe and homeboy would be like, all right, crispy or what?
but see, money, the price on that.
See money's like, I give him a shoe, crispy or what?
Bro. You ever date a girl and like she's like, take me out, take me somewhere nice, and you're like, I'm about to spend a big amount of money, right? And she's like, I just want to get seafood. You're like, oh boy,
and somebody's like, I got you.
This need to be held, right?
You take this girl down here, she can eat all the crab legs she wants. You ain't even bust your wallet open. I promise you that.
Well, let me say,
wait, before you go, see money. How much was it?
It was like $4, something like that. It was
$4, bro.
Per crab, dude. It was crazy, bro.
Fire, bro.
The price is definitely crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't
No.
I just had to make a note of that.
No.
Fire.
There is no reason why anyone should starve in Japan.
Danielle, go.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was getting bumped by some freaking older people with some strong shoulders. And I'm like, they weren't really saying excuse me, but it's like everybody's so in their own business. I feel like they got manners to
a degree.
No, that's a degree. The manners are to not embarrass the culture, but the manners as a person to say excuse me, it really wasn't there like that. But yeah, with the lifestyle, man, like you said, like with the whole anime cosplay, no one's judging. It is what it is. It was cool. Johnny, how about you? How do you feel about the lifestyle as far as the things they do, from the cosplaying stuff or like whatever?
No. So I remember like when we like finally like noticed it, me and you, like when we were like Akibaro.
Yeah,
we had a little conversation and we we're like in like United States when you call yourself a nerd.
Whoa, damn, you hit it. Go ahead. I like
No. So like
I like where you going with this. Thank you.
Just to touch on it. It's like when I remember you hit me hard. I was like
where you going with
you
this.
actually made me think about it. I was like, you are like, hey Johnny, do you notice that like back in the United States when you're called like a nerd, it's like looked down upon.
Yeah.
It's like oh, you're a nerd, bro. Like And then like we were talking about like how people were like literally dressed up like Naruto characters, or, like their favorite anime and stuff. It was like nothing. It was acceptable. Like you wear this over there, you're cool, bro.
Cool.
You're cool. But like when you have the conversation, it was just like, man, like a nerd in the United States is like derogatory. But I counter your argument. I was like, yeah, bro, I don't agree with that. I feel like everybody's a nerd in their own like subject. Like you have like gun nerds, you have like anime nerds, you have like computer nerds, you have like comic book nerds, But then you hit me back with like, it's more acceptable in Japan, like where you don't have to be judged. You do what you do, you dress how you dress, and you're not judged like as quote unquote a nerd. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I think what I was saying, call me a hater right now, it is what it is. I was saying to Johnny said it pretty much correctly. I feel like in America it was like you used to be a nerd and you was like that guy watches Dragon Ball Z. That was just like a small group of people. That was it. Now I feel like people trying to make being a nerd like a trendy thing in America. So I'm like,
bro, what are you talking about? Everyone had Toonami.
I'm gonna say this just because I don't want to make it too much. I think what irritates me now is with, again, this is still related. I just think that I feel like seeing the lifestyle that they do is like it irritates me how sexualized they make cosplay.
Here in the United States,
it's. I feel like in Japan, I know that when they draw it, it's over exaggerated, but it's like. You can see Spider-Man here from a girl with big boobs. It's like, all right, bro. Like, it's cool. But, like, y'all, we overdoing it now, bro.
You have an opinion.
Yeah. But I feel over there, it's like, who cares? Who cares, but in the sense of over there, feels like who cares because I feel like they're not trying to sexualize it.
I got you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So, call me a hater with America. That's all I was saying. That, like, when back then, when you're a nerd here now is very trendy. I'm a nerd, so it really ain't a nerd. You are kind of cool now to be a nerd. You know what I'm saying? And to be cool, it ain't lame, but it's like if you're a pretty boy, you are kind of lame. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So that's all I was trying to say with that. But how would you guys wrap up Osaka overall? How would you guys wrap it up the experience? Because I think all of us pretty much agreed. We'll get to Tokyo later, but I think we all agreed Osaka pretty was probably our favorite one.
Yes.
Osaka was a lot more chiller.
It was a lot chiller. The vibe was nice. Everyone was super nice. Just we met some really cool people out there, and
even at the bar y'all took me out to that one night.
Gala.
Was it the bar?
Gala, that's what.
Yeah, Gala was lit for like it for being a bar, bro. Like I liked it. They had like the bottom floor where it's like more chill, relax. You just listen to the DJ
Like
whenever he
more
plays,
adult, yeah.
and then if you want to dance, you go upstairs, take a second floor.
Dude,
See, buddy, tell them about the reggae night. Tell them reggae night. Tell them
oh my
reggae.
god.
Oh yeah, that was trippy. That was trippy.
Sorry.
Them boys had a reggae night.
Yes.
Go ahead,
Yes.
see, buddy.
Out of nowhere, we look at the DJ booth and we see a Jamaican flag being hung up behind it. And we go. Hold on a minute.
What island is this? Where are we?
What is about to happen right now?
Brother, what's that?
And then did I know when we started hearing
That's why
That's what. And I'm like, is that a Japanese man just
Hyping up the Jamaican music?
yeah, but like he would say like Jamaican things. He would say Japanese things in Jamaican accents. And I was just like, this is a vibe.
But
it was really good.
It was lit.
It was really fucking good.
He sound good, but he sound good.
He said,
It was authentic.
shake up. And I was like, whoa.
He's like, wind your body. Wind your body. Wind your body. I was like, damn, this shit lit, bro.
It was hard, dog. It was really, really.
I forgot about that. Oh man.
And then when you're like turn up, you go upstairs and you're like,
that's a vibe right there, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's like a vibe.
it was a vibe, bro.
That's good. Nah, so like I said, I guess for me then just to wrap that up. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Osaka, that was definitely the best one. I did like the pace of everything. It was
a lot more like relaxed.
It was easy to take in. Like I said, every night was something going on. I just thought it was easy compared to Tokyo, which we'll talk about later. But
yeah,
man, Osaka definitely was it for me. If I go back, I'd go there.
Yes,
immediately.
I mean, if
I go back, I'm not coming back to the United States.
If you live in Southern California like we do, I think it actually is cheaper to fly into Osaka than it is to fly into Tokyo. Just for us, I looked at it after we had our tickets to go to Tokyo. It was decently cheaper to fly in and out of Osaka than it was to fly into Tokyo.
Yeah. But with that being said, we're gonna take another break. We'll be right back.
Konnichiwa.
Yo. We are back with another with the episode that we've been doing. We're going to have to end it here. This is part 1. If you want to watch part 2, which we pretty much got you engaged with, Osaka, we still got more deeper into like Tokyo. We haven't gotten into the Tokyo lifestyle, everything that we did in Tokyo, all the eats, all the travel, all the walks.
The main event. So, yeah. So catch us next week when we go to Tokyo. See Money. What do you want to say with that?
I can't wait to tell you guys about the experiences. I'm leaving with that. I can't say too much.
Yeah, so appreciate you guys. Like I said, we didn't realize how much, but we got so much more to talk about. Definitely hope you guys enjoy the footage that we're gonna be adding to this thing and everything. So yeah. Also, we didn't shout out Johnny's birthday. So this probably be like a week later, but we still want to show him love today. Happy birthday! Right down in the comments,
birthday,
please, guys, in the comments for this man.
Stop.
You see, he wants to be nasty this weekend.
Turn up.
So yeah,
we about to get sued by Tyler.
Hey,
Tanisha.
Tanisha?
Yep.
Okay.
Tinashe.
See you guys next week when we get to Tokyo. Peace.